Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. Thank you guys so much for catching today's video. I am currently recording this on Saturday, August 10th, which means I have less than 48 hours until school. I am so unprepared. Me personally, I'm unprepared. However, I don't know what time you guys start school. I'm going to be uploading this on August 12th, so when you're watching this, I'm going to be at school, but hopefully you guys aren't. Because for today's video, I'm going to be discussing 18 tips for freshmen. So my freshman year was pretty successful. Right now I'm entering my junior year. I know it's hard to believe that I'm entering my junior year because I'm so mature. Anyways, like I said, I was pretty successful. I was like that guy who knew a lot of people, but I wasn't at every single party or hanging out with everyone just because I didn't really like that many people. But I never wanted to hang out with them and kind of be associated with them, because I knew they were assholes, so it just wasn't my thing. So like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys 18 tips for incoming freshmen because I know a lot of you guys are going to be entering freshman year. So without further ado, let's get straight into it because I don't want to waste your guys' time. Number 1, dress nice so you could stand out from other people your age. Chances are, when you guys were in middle school, I know when I was in middle school, I was rocking really weird Nike shirts. I was basically rocking gym shorts and weird running shoes. So set yourself apart early. Dress nice, make sure everything's fitted, and you will turn a lot more heads that way. Number 2, that being said, don't try too hard to look cool. I always talk about minimalism because it's super low key. It looks great, but it looks like you're not trying too hard. Stick to simple things that look nice rather than wearing Supreme, because chances are if you're rocking a Louis Vuitton belt or a Gucci belt, people are going to think you're a tool. Number 3, know the difference between confidence and arrogance. So obviously, if you're an arrogant dude, not a lot of people are going to like you because you are insanely cocky and you think way too high of yourself. You don't have to be an asshole to be confident. And when you're arrogant, it just comes off as you're hiding your insecurities. So be confident, but don't be an asshole. Number 4, experiment with different clubs or sports. So growing up my entire life, I played basketball and I was actually really good at it. My freshman year, I was the team captain and I was starting point guard. But at the same time, I decided to take a drama class just to kind of step out my comfort zone. And turns out I love theater. It just became my thing and I ended up quitting basketball and I spent freshman, sophomore, and I'm going into my junior year doing theater. I know it sounds super nerdy, but honestly, I really don't care. It's given me an insane amount of confidence. Quite honestly, I think it kind of got me into fashion because all the theater dudes dress pretty cool. And I kind of started developing my style off of them, but kind of adding my own thing. So I always constantly think about if I never did theater, I would never be doing this. So yeah, just try different things, see what you like. Number 6, keep up your grades early. Your GPA really matters, even starting from freshman year. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but it really does matter because your cumulative, I don't know how to pronounce it, GPA is all 4 of your years put together, especially because freshman year is so easy. Try to shoot as high as possible. I don't know what tip I'm on, but the next tip is going to be stick to one thing that you're good at. So like I mentioned before, try a bunch of different clubs. If you're not into something or maybe you're just not that good at it, try something else, and if you are good at something and you actually enjoy it, stick with that. No matter what people tell you. Like I said, a lot of people make fun of me because I'm really into theater. But personally, I think I'm pretty good at it and I really enjoy it, so I'm sticking with it. No matter what people say. I think I'm on number 7. We're just gonna go with that. Talk to a lot of people. Talk to as much people as you can. I was talking to one of my subscribers who said they're not really that social. So if you're not that social, it's totally fine. A good way to start being like that is, complimenting people. So if someone has really cool shoes, just be hey, I like your shoes. And then you can start talking about where they got it and if you like shopping there too. I don't know, it can lead to so many different conversations and it's such a good icebreaker. Yeah, just try that. Number 8. Don't assume everyone is your good friend. Don't get comfortable with someone and then say this bad stuff about other people because chances are they're just gonna instigate and then you're gonna be the one who's in a bunch of drama. So honestly, keep to yourself. Number 9, be on your teacher's good side. There is a difference between being a teacher's pet and being on a teacher's good side. If you're on a teacher's good side, chances are if you're at a 79, so a C+, they'll probably round your grade to a B. Rather, if you're an asshole to them and you keep giving them problems, they're not going to round your grade. Number 10, I just want to throw in, don't be nervous, okay? If you go in there and, like I said, try to go in there confident. Don't go in there with your head down and you're gonna you seem super scared. Right off the bat, you want to give off the persona that you're a super confident, cool guy. Okay, number 11, you have to be a little bit more mature than what you're used to. I know it sounds a little weird, but you don't have to be super serious. Just don't be super immature. I can't really Describe it. As long as you don't talk about weird stuff, you should be okay. Number 12, don't be that dude who's like trying to fight everyone and like is super obnoxious. Just relax and keep to yourself and you should be all good. Number 13, take care of your hygiene. There's so many dudes who I know who like don't wear deodorant or cologne and like they smell awful, so no one wants to talk to them. Number 14, don't carry a bunch of unnecessary things because it honestly like hurts your back and shoulders. All you need is your bag, a few pencils, and like 3 or 4 notebooks. Number 16 is like a little style tip. Don't have a super vibrant backpack because your backpack is a part of your outfit, so it is really important to keep it subtle and really cool looking. Like my favorites are Jansport ones or Herschel bags. Those are really cool. Number 17 is an insanely important one. Don't party if you're not into that. I've been to so many parties where I left within 5 minutes because people just bothered me there. So if it's not your thing, don't do it. Work hard on things that you're passionate about early. For example, if you're really into basketball, work hard on it, okay? So by the time, so maybe like you're not that good, you can get better, and by the time like you're junior, senior, maybe even sophomore, you could be really good and everything just pays off, okay? And it doesn't even have to be within school. So if like a good example is like this thing that I'm doing right now with like YouTube, I always constantly think about like, what if I started like my freshman year? Like, where would I be at right now? Like I'm super grateful that I'm actually growing at a pretty good rate. It's only been like 5 months and I'm at 600, and thank you guys so much by the way. But yeah, I'm always constantly thinking about like, what if I started like my freshman year? And like it would have been really cool to look back on how I was my freshman year and how I was right now. I definitely was a lot different. That's actually about it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Go out there, kill your freshman year. Like I said, by the time you guys are watching this, I'm gonna be in school, unfortunately. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.